Do you guys think money buys happiness?
No.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I wouldn't say it buys happiness. I think money's just more of a tool, I guess. I feel like there are a lot of different tools that you can use to make yourself happy in life. Money's one of them.
Money doesn't buy happiness. Quality time, can't buy that. Quality friends, can't buy that. Quality food, you can make it yourself.
Oh yeah, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Against the Formula. Another episode. We're here. You're watching me right now on your TV, laptop, iPhone, iPad. I guess that's it. I hope you guys are doing great. Today's episode is a little bit different. If you're coming from my last episode, you guys already know that I was in LA helping out my brother Josh and his girlfriend Izzy move a lot of stuff around in their new apartment. Now this apartment is very, very different. This is their first apartment together as a couple, but it is also their first apartment as adults, meaning that they're paying for this all by themselves without anybody else's help, all by themselves. As you guys know, they graduated a couple months ago and they finally got their new jobs as adults, and now they're paying for their apartment, they're paying for their bills, they're doing everything on their own. So you may be thinking, where the heck am I going with this? Well, today I'm gonna be doing something that I really wanted to do since the beginning. Lately, I haven't really got a chance to incorporate Against the Formula in the episodes. You guys see me go out on family vacations, you guys seen me go eat food, you guys have seen me go hang out with my friends, but I haven't got to sit down and talk to you guys about this yet. It's my movement, it's my idea, it's my lifestyle that I've created since the beginning. It's one of the reasons why you guys are here. It's the reason why I'm wearing this shirt right now. I wanted to show you that I'm not the only one who's going against the formula. There's many other people out there, maybe you who are watching this right now are going against the formula. So I thought it was a great idea to sit down with Josh and Izzy to talk about against the formula, to talk about their lives, because it's a great transition in between college into adult life, paying for your own bills, doing everything by yourself. And yes, I realize that most of you already watching this have already been in that stage or doing that right now, but I still think many can relate from this video. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. Just take a minute. If you guys can sit down and watch, this is not your regular episode. We are literally talking, and my hope is that you take something away from this video after hearing from Josh and Izzy about their new adult life, about their new jobs, about their new apartment, about their new life together officially. This is their first apartment together as a couple, which is a huge milestone. So here we go. Enjoy. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy losers. So, the main part of this episode is for these guys right here. Basically, I'm trying to reinforce my idea or movement against the formula. I'm trying to do that a little bit better throughout my episodes. I wanted to interview you guys because I thought you guys are in that transition into like college to adult life. So I think it'd be a good insight for my viewers.
That's good.
Okay. How was the adult life, guys?
It's very
Depressing? Is the word you're going to use? That's what I was going to use. I'm an assistant strategist for a media buying company called Horizon Media. I chose this job specifically because I've done a lot of stuff with creative marketing and I want to get over on the data and analytics side, and it's just as exciting as the creative stuff actually.
So I am a UX and UI designer for a startup in Venice called Adventurate, and essentially what the company strives for and is creating is this app that allows the everyday person, the average Joe, to get outdoors. We allow those everyday people to go on the app, book outdoor adventures with these guides, these qualified guides that we call adventure aides. They're able to book an adventure with them, and the aide will come along, provide any necessary equipment, show them the ropes, and it's kind of just a community building experience, adventurous experience, and it's just nice to be able to get people outdoors.
So you guys know what like Against the Formula is all about, like doing the things you love or don't let anybody else tell you not. Were there any instances in between or in college or in between doing what you wanted as far as career-wise that you guys had like against the formula moment where you went against something that you were supposed to do? Or
this kind of goes for any college student out there. Your degree doesn't necessarily determine your career. I study computer science, and I'm not doing any coding in my job or anything like that. I'm actually doing design work. Not that I regret anything about studying computer science, but it's just like you're not set on that one path, whatever you choose to study. I felt a lot of pressure, like once I started studying computer science, like, oh, you're gonna be a software engineer and make 100K coming out of college, but I'm making like essentially less than half of that. But I'm doing what I love, and I feel fulfilled in it. So that's the first instance, and then the second instance would be now I'm moving back home after college. And a lot of my family members are saying that you could save up money, live at home, and be back in Roseville. But I think that the environment that you're in is everything. I just feel like I wouldn't have had the motivation and determination to grow if I was in Roseville, and not as much as I do now being in LA.
A lot of people, when you're about to graduate, they say go straight into a job that will support you financially, and a job that you're going to be able to build a career right off the bat, and then don't worry about the first couple of years, seeing your friends. Focus on your job, focus on work outside of it, keep your nose down, just kind of go with the flow. I felt that I took a mini break between graduation and getting a new job, even though it was only 2 months. It was me exploring a new city, a small internship, and then I also decided to make time to do things that fulfill me. In college, I was in a service organization where I served my community, and now that I don't have that organization anymore, the desire that I still have, and something that I can't complete if I'm working 9 to 5 every day. So luckily for me, my job allows me to take time off to serve my community, but it's more than that. It's taking steps to do what you truly want to do, even if you have commitments that you don't necessarily feel completely fulfilled by.
I thought of another thing.
He just wants to hear himself talk.
No. I mean, I feel like it's the thing that's like literally standing in front of the camera. A lot of people have been saying like we're too young to move in together.
Oh my gosh,
And
there
so,
we go.
And so everyone has their own time. I feel like for us it's been more of because of communication and the fact that we've had this discussion for a long time. This wasn't a spur of the moment thing, but we were just like, hey, we should just live together. Talked about it for over a year. Talked about it with our families too. So it was a very open conversation. Like I said, being true to your gut and your heart, and listen to it, follow it, but you also got to commit to it.
I guess a lot of my viewers are kind of in the middle of deciding what they want to do as a career, or what they want to pursue in college. Would you guys say that your jobs are something that you're passionate about, something that you're going after that's happy, or is it more of it makes more money, that will make you happier, that you can sustain a good life?
I think money, like we've been saying, money is not the determining factor of whether you're going to be happy or not. When it comes to choosing your job, I know some people may not have the luxury of like getting the job that they're passionate about right out the back. Like if you need to put food on the table, then you need to do whatever you need to do. That's your current priority. But what matters is what you're doing once you get off work. Are you working late at night to put yourself in the best position to get that job that you really want, that you're really passionate about? So if you're an artist or something, but currently you're having to work at a pizza place and be a delivery person, once you get off work, are you working on your skills? Are you working on your craft? So it's kind of just whatever you're doing in your off time. We realize that everyone has different circumstances, but time is valuable, and as long as you're spending your time in a productive way, I think that makes all the difference.
We know going into graduation, some of our really good friends had incredible dream jobs that we could only ever dream about, and it was being paid probably triple what we're earning now. But at this point, we've heard that some of them don't like what they're doing. In the moment, it's easy for you to get down in the dumps and kind of compare yourself. You have to choose a career that you think is gonna grow your skill set. Are you gonna actually learn from this experience? Are you going to enjoy what you're doing? Because it doesn't matter how much you make in a year if you can't stand your every single day life. That is going to be a long year for you.
In any profession, if you're working to be the best, it's always going to work out. As long as you're always shooting to be at the top and always working, and you're loving the work that you're putting in, I think you can't go wrong. The journey's going to be so great. Before you know it, you're going to be living a very fulfilled life, I think. Regardless of the pay that you're receiving. I think we both came into this knowing that there's gonna be some rough times, but we committed to this and we're gonna figure out how to get through those rough times and those little conflicts.
Yeah.
Son, listen to your heart because it's, listen to your gut because I feel like that's the best kind of compass you can follow.
Really good. Wow.
This is a career change. I'm going to be a motivational speaker now.
Thank you guys for letting me stay as the first guest at their new apartment. I was going to include a little tour, but I realize that you guys aren't really straightened out, so I'm not going to bother you guys. That'll be like somewhere in the near future. One thing I do want to say to you guys, I'm saying this for real and not just because the camera's here, but I do notice that you guys are like legit about going into this adult life. I know it's coming for you guys like really fast, but you guys have handled it really well. I know that you guys can handle anything that comes across your guys' way throughout these next couple of years. And coming into this apartment and seeing you guys work out like what goes where and who's gonna have that space right there makes me happy that you guys are being civil and being grown-ups about it. But I really do appreciate you guys having me stay here for a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yay! That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Any last words?
Two guys walking to a bar, the third one ducks.
Second for blue, our chance right.
Buy yourself something nice. And that is all she wrote for that day, guys. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys really took something away from what Josh and Izzy had to say. One thing I did notice about Josh and Izzy is that they're passionate about each other, about their jobs, about being on their own. And that's something I strive to be one day. So thank you, Josh and Izzy, for taking the time to sit down and talk to me. Now, this is something I might want to do in the future. I want to keep the Against the Formula movement in these episodes and making sure you guys know why you're watching these episodes and why you're watching me right now. Stay tuned for more Against the Formula episodes. This is a new beginning. This is a new start. This is a refresh for me. Thank you guys once again. Josh and Izzy, thanks for hosting me. I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. And one last thing, you guys have probably seen the next upload that I did it on mistake that I made it public for like 2 seconds and all of a sudden there was like 20 views. I'm uploading a project that me and my friend Clay, you guys already know who Clay is. We've worked on this project at school this whole summer. We've been envisioning this video that we wanted to make for Sac State. We did our first ever hyperlapse. We took so many photos and we had so many different edits. It finally came to a final product and it's going everywhere. Everybody at our school is watching it. Everybody knows us from the video. It's going on our websites and stuff. So please watch my next video that I'll be dropping. It's a hyperlapse edit of my school, Sacramento State University. Stingers up! So I'll see you guys in the next one. Jake Soriano, I guess.